Ever felt that Monday morning dread as your alarm blares and you think, another day of work? We've all been there. But what if there's a way to make those work days feel less soul-sucking? Welcome to another perspective on the world of work. A world where it's not just about the paycheck, but the peace of mind, personal preferences, and, believe it or not, the joy in the so-called mundane. We're diving into the nuances of what makes work tick for millennials and young professionals. As our lives evolve, so do our expectations from our jobs. It's time to explore how professionals like you are redefining what job satisfaction means in this modern age. What if the answer to a fulfilling work life lies not in chasing promotions, but in understanding oneself better?
People who have poor mental health, they want to be at work on the whole, and they struggle to do that. When they're at work, they have difficulty concentrating, communicating, juggling tasks, and they get cranky sometimes with the customers and colleagues.
In the vast tapestry of the professional world, everyone has a unique thread they weave. Personal preferences in the workplace aren't just about what coffee you like from the break room. It dives deeper into the very fabric of how you work best. Alone time for many isn't about avoidance, it's about rejuvenation, reflection, and focus. But how do you align a job role with such personal nuances? It starts with self-awareness. Recognizing your strengths and preferences is the first step. Are you someone who thrives in the hustle and bustle of a busy office, or do you prefer the quiet hum of a personal workspace? Does team collaboration energize you, or do you shine brightest when given a task to accomplish solo? Once you've pinpointed your preferences, the next challenge is finding a role that matches. It might not always be a perfect fit, but even small alignments can make a significant difference. For instance, if you're an introvert who values solitude, a research-based or analytical role might be more your speed than a front-facing sales position. In today's evolving job market, with remote work and diverse roles on the rise, there's a higher chance than ever to find a job that aligns with your personal strengths and preferences. And when that alignment happens, not only does job satisfaction skyrocket, but productivity does too. Remember, understanding oneself isn't a luxury in the workplace. It's a necessity. It's the key to turning mundane tasks into fulfilling achievements and everyday routines into personalized work experiences. Money, while essential, isn't always the end-all be-all of job satisfaction. Yes, a fat paycheck can bring a smile to our faces, but there are compensations beyond salary that can lead to genuine happiness in the workplace. Think about it. Ever heard someone say, "I love my job, but it doesn't love my bank account"? It's a sentiment that's all too familiar in today's job landscape. One of the most underrated compensations is the intrinsic value of being able to save. A young professional shared, "I'm underpaid, but I can save a little money every paycheck." There's a profound sense of accomplishment in being able to manage one's finances smartly, even if the inflow isn't grand. It's about making the most of what you have, finding joy in the little victories, and building financial security step by step. But savings aren't the only non-monetary benefit. The modern workplace offers a plethora of perks that can enhance job satisfaction. Flexible work hours, remote working options, opportunities for professional growth, health and wellness programs, a supportive work environment, and even simple things like a pet-friendly office or free snacks can make a world of difference. These benefits, while not directly adding to your bank balance, contribute immensely to overall well-being and job satisfaction.
In terms of their happiness, workers all want the same things. What you find is two things are present: trust and respect.
In essence, while salary is undeniably crucial, it's essential to look beyond the paycheck. It's about understanding the full spectrum of what a job offers and recognizing the value in non-monetary compensations. After all, a fulfilling job experience is a blend of financial rewards and personal well-being. Relationships at work are a double-edged sword. On one hand, they can provide support, camaraderie, and enhance job satisfaction. On the other side, they can be a source of stress, especially when dealing with difficult coworkers or supervisors. We've all had that one colleague or boss who seems to have a cloud of negativity perpetually hovering above them. A common sentiment many share is something like, "I hate my boss, but I typically only see her twice per shift." The challenge then is not to avoid these situations, but to navigate them effectively. So how do you manage difficult relationships at work? First and foremost, it's essential to maintain professionalism, respond to negative behavior with calmness and tact, avoid getting emotionally entangled in conflicts, and steer clear of office gossip. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to build or break your professional reputation. Next, focus on communication. Most misunderstandings arise from miscommunications. By ensuring clarity in your conversations and being open to feedback, you can minimize potential conflicts. And if you find yourself in a disagreement, approach it as a problem to be solved collaboratively rather than a battle to be won. Furthermore, Set boundaries. Know when to say no and ensure you maintain a balance between being approachable and preserving your personal space and mental well-being. By setting clear boundaries, you not only protect yourself from potential burnout, but also command respect from your colleagues. Lastly, seek allies, not just friends. Building relationships with individuals who can offer guidance, mentorship, or even just a listening ear can be invaluable. They can provide perspective, advice, and sometimes just the moral support needed to get through a challenging day. In essence, while you can't control the behavior of others, you can control your reactions. By adopting strategies that minimize negative interactions and maximize positive ones, you can navigate the intricate maze of workplace relationships with finesse and confidence. In a digitally connected world, we're never truly alone, even when facing workplace challenges. While the office coffee machine or virtual water cooler chats are great for daily catch-ups, seeking support and community goes beyond these casual interactions. It's about finding your tribe both within and outside the workplace. Online communities have blossomed as sanctuaries for professionals to share their experiences, challenges, and triumphs. A user from an online forum shared their work-life balance journey, which resonated with hundreds, leading to the creation of a dedicated subforum for those interested in similar experiences. These platforms offer a space to share advice, ask questions, and learn from others who've been in your shoes. From Reddit threads to LinkedIn groups, the digital realm offers a plethora of resources where advice is just a click away. But it's not just about the virtual world. Networking events, seminars, and workshops provide invaluable opportunities to connect with peers, sharing insights, exchanging business cards, or simply discussing industry trends over appetizers can provide guidance and open doors to new opportunities. It's not just about expanding your professional network, but also about building meaningful relationships that can offer mentorship, support, and camaraderie.
I've found through my experience that it's easier for anyone to meet one-on-one, face-to-face, because it's not as scary as a group of people. I call these one-on-one meetings collecting dots. In collecting dots, I'm given the opportunity to meet new people with a variety of backgrounds and perspectives. I'm able to step outside of my comfort zone.
So whether you're seeking advice on handling a tricky coworker or looking for recommendations on professional courses, remember there's a community out there ready to help. Embrace the power of networking, both online and offline, and discover the profound impact of community support in navigating the professional landscape. In the grand tapestry of professional life, it's not the grand gestures, but the daily threads we weave that truly define our experience. Jobs, like life, are a blend of highs and lows, challenges and victories. The key lies in maintaining a balanced view, not letting the lows overshadow the highs. Every job has its moments of monotony, but tucked within are also moments of joy, achievement, and personal growth. It's easy to get bogged down by the daily grind or that one challenging coworker. However, when one takes a step back and looks at the bigger picture, they often find more reasons to be grateful than they initially realized. After all, isn't life too short to focus solely on the negatives? So as you navigate through your daily work life, you may always find and focus on the silver linings. If you enjoyed this video, perhaps you'd like my other recent videos. Until then, see you next time.